Welcome back to Under the Covers Music Podcast. I am your host, Jett, and this is Nick.
Double hand. I don't know why I did double hands.
It's jazz hands.
This is
Okay.
sorry.
One of us.
Please
has to-
continue.
Okay.
Please continue.
So every episode we choose a song that we love and we talk about it, and then we perform it. Usually guitar and vocals.
Yep.
He sings, I play.
Nope. It's not that
I
goes
sing,
on.
he
Yeah,
plays.
there it is.
There we go. And this week it is Nick's turn to choose.
I did. Yeah, I chose a song.
And we just did some really great blooper reels, which you can find on UTC Music Podcast
On Patreon?
on Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon/UTC Music Podcast.
Patreon /
Yep.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Anywho, yeah, and so blooper reels can be found there,
Yeah.
which I'm real good at.
Yeah.
We just created like 2 or 3. I've had way too much tea today. And what did you choose?
Oh, okay.
Well,
So
we can't talk about that actually.
well, yeah,
You have to
like
guess.
we usually save that for the end.
Why did you choose this song?
Yeah. Oh, the reasons are myriad, and we will go through all of them. One of the first. So this is from a band that I've enjoyed for a while, even though I came to them kind of late. But
Same.
I always kind of put stuff like this aside, like in the genre of like, whatever you want to call it, whether it's like hardcore or like post emo or whatever.
Screamo.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, you could probably draw it with all those brushes, but I usually stay away from that because, obviously acoustic and
Oh, yeah.
clean vocals, okay, like how much are you really going to accomplish there?
No, we did a complete reversal of this song.
We did, well, you know what we did, but I kind of opened up the gates on this kind of stuff a little bit because you've given me a lot of challenges of, hey, Crystal Method. There's not really too much guitar in this song. I want to do it anyway.
You can make it work, right?
Yeah, and we make it work.
You
So
do, yeah.
so this was, aside from a song that I enjoy, from a band that I enjoy, it was also kind of a challenge back in your court. Like,
Which I don't know. I mean, I didn't think it was much of a
No,
challenge. I definitely
you-
didn't do the Screamo lyrics.
well, yeah,
because-
you took this and you were like, oh, you mean like this? I'm like, wow, yeah. Like, that's perfect, actually. And it didn't seem like much of a challenge at all.
But it was really cool to do. And your guitar is so sexy.
That's just acoustic. That didn't
Yeah,
really...
the way you play it is really hot. It's great.
Thank you. Let's get rid of these cameras real quick. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's great.
So that was one of the first reasons. I'll back up a little bit. So this is it's whatever genre you want to call it, from Canada.
Okay.
And I hadn't really heard of them until a friend of mine, Chris Williams, Ken's brother,
Oh, yeah, okay.
who was a singer in my band at the time, was like, oh, you got to check these guys out. And I checked them out. And this is actually their third album. And it's really kind of the only album of theirs that I heard and bought and listened to. And I think the first song I heard off the album was actually the second song in. And I was like, wow, like that's amazing and haunting and great. Like literally, the chorus says haunting.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is fantastic. So I bought the album. I liked it. And then this one, there's kind of a lot of personal history with this song.
Well, let's talk about lyrics first, because
Yeah.
someone who never listens to lyrics, you actually know what the song is about.
Wait, I did. So yeah, this is kind of crazy.
Or we can
And-
talk about it later. I mean,
No. Yeah,
okay.
I'm happy to jump into that. This is kind of crazy. If I get any of this wrong and any of these band members see this somehow, please feel free to jump in. Like, no, idiot, it's this. Like, it's fine. So I didn't know this until I started doing a little bit of research, but apparently this is a concept album, which I was like, it is. I didn't get that at all. Or I just didn't pick up on it, I should say.
So every song tells a chronological story, piece of the story.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually a concept album about a real event, which was this devastating blizzard in '77, which is the year I was born.
Whoa.
Which is fun. And I was like, oh, okay, that's neat.
Interesting.
So there was that element of it. But then I also know that, this being their third album, just before they started doing this album, again, this is only what I read. That may or may not be accurate.
The webs could be wrong.
Yeah, webs can always be wrong. But from what I understand, that right before they started recording this album, or shortly before, their drummer left, who was, one of the original members. And there are themes in this album that are kind of dealing with like that kind of split. And, we were listening to this last night. We were listening on the album, the song before this, and then also this song. And I said, it feels like kind of two halves of a whole, that the first song you hear on the album is a little, they're not happy with that person leaving. And they're like, hey, like, whatever, I guess the only thing cheap to you is your friends. I was like, whoa, that's intense. That's hardcore. And then this one feels a little gentler of, we've had a difference of opinion, or we're just in different places. I need to be here and you need to be there. And that's okay. Hopefully we come back this way at some point, but I just have to accept that that's probably not going to happen. Which is, I think something that everyone has dealt with, friends and falling out. Like, some of us are dealing with that right fucking now. So, yeah, it's a neat theme that, is emotionally pretty heavy, but on the album as like, hardcore, whatever it is, I think it's great. I used to actually... So two things about this song. When I was in school, when we used to do like phys ed days, I would put this song in my headphones and run to it because the cadence of it kind of kept me steady,
nice.
Which was cool. So there was that. And then also, it's funny, you mentioned, hey, the beginning of the song, it has like some kind of delay, like clean stuff. It sounds like something that Stick the Landing recorded.
Yeah, totally.
Well, when we went to that recording, and this is kind of inside baseball for, people who haven't really done this, but sometimes when you start recording, especially at like a local level, an engineer will ask you like, hey, what are some reference songs? Like, what kind of tone are you going for? So I know to kind of set up, our equipment that way and start to capture that. Not like we're going to make you sound like whoever you specify. I'm going to sound like James Hetfield all of a sudden. That's not going to happen.
Right.
But it is sort of a starting point of like, hey, where should I start this? And this is the song I chose as a reference for Stick the Landing. Yeah.
That's funny. Well.
So when you're like, oh, it sounds like, that reminds me of our song, that Proofed. I was like, yeah, there's a reason behind that.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Huh. Well, it's not even like production-wise because even when you just play it, it sounds like that.
Yeah.
Like there's not a whole lot to get there.
No, yeah, I think the beginning of both of those songs, theirs and ours, even though the songs are very different and they're played very differently, they do both kind of start with this very ethereal, delay-heavy, like, wave of notes, which I always thought was like a really cool approach.
I love that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really
That's my
good.
happy place.
Yeah. Yeah. You love the effects.
Get me in the magic. Good stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, the song has a lot of personal relevance, I think, for the theme of breaking up with a friend. The personal history of, it used to kind of keep me on track. And when I was running, like, this was something that was very steady for me to listen to and motivating. And then also, I love the sound of the song. I love the guitar tone that they get, especially the end that's like so driving and heavy. Man, that's good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
And I love what you did on the acoustic. It's like a slide kind of thing.
It's funny, when you say it like that, it sounds like a country thing, like
it's not at all.
I like what you did on the banjo, like
Oh my god.
certainly no.
No.
No. But okay, so now understanding a little bit of that context from their side of, they're dealing with this, member that left and, this friendship that came apart. You had a very different take of that, which I don't think is wrong. I think that's, kind of the nice thing about a lot of music is you really take away from it what you want and what's important to you.
And it's like any art. Mm-hmm. It's your perspective and whatever. But I saw it very much as like, it could be one person, it could be two people, but it almost sounds like someone fighting with themselves.
It definitely does.
Very like schizophrenic, paranoia, like putting themselves through their own bullshit, and you don't see a way out. Mm-hmm. And it's, so many people deal with that. It's just, I've been there on a minuscule part, like, you just get in your own shit, you stand in your way, and you can't see anything else. And kind of reminded me of, 21 Pilots, they have a song, Contract. Very similar lyrical style is what I got from it. But you're just, and you kind of screw everybody around you too, because you can't see any other perspective. You're in it.
You're just in this downward spiral, and it's affecting the people around you too.
Yeah. And at that point you just stay out of my way, kind of thing.
When you said that, that was your interpretation of those lyrics, I was immediately like, yeah, I could 100% see that. I could totally see that.
Yeah. So it was cool.
Yeah.
It was very cool.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, I really like the song.
Well, that means that we're probably going to open the gates for more things in this style.
Yay. Yay.
I thought it'd be interesting to be like, I was thinking like, oh, how could you do like just get acoustic guitar and vocals of like a Snapcase song or something? Like they'd just be nuts.
Easily, apparently.
Yeah. Well, you made short work of this. I mean, despite us, it took us a few takes to get it. What you came out with and how you incorporated all of the layers of the vocals of this song, the original version. The original version has screaming. It has more screaming. And then it also has a clean vocalist. I think they had 3 singers-ish. And you encompassed all of those, distilled them down, and delivered something that just sounded incredible. It was amazing.
Yay, after 5 takes. But yeah, still we got there.
Well, even last night when we were rehearsing it, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Well, your playing had a lot to do with that too.
Oh, stop it.
Stop it. Oh, you.
Thank you.
Oh, you.
Thank you. But we're talking about, how you brought those things together and kind of recombine them into a way that's like, yeah, it's not hardcore at all, but it is the essence of, what this song is. And I always think that's the funnest part of this show.
Yeah. Well, and, even in the original version, I think it's, all the different singers kind of resemble the different personalities within a person, that is struggling with stuff like that. Like the screaming and the voices and just, like what you're dealing with inside your head. Like everybody hears voices. Everybody has like...
Well, everybody has a self voice.
Yeah. But they could be myriad.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, you always start with one.
I have a few. But, the predominant ones are the ones that, keep you in the right place, or a good place, I should say, not the right place, whatever that place is. But yeah, so yeah, it was really fun to do that. And the clean vocalist of this group, oh, bro. Bro.
We can start kind of leaking some of these things out a little at a time now. We're getting closer to revealing the episode, but
Cities and Colors guy. Yeah.
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 Yep.
Well done with that.
That's him.
Also.
Yeah. We got you. I see what you did there.
Yeah, but I just love his vocals. Oh.
Yeah. Let's talk about that for a second. From this hardcore band from Canada, that is a big deal up there. Down here, sometimes I'll mention this band to people and they're like, oh, really? I'm not familiar. I'm like, oh, okay. And that's kind of a litmus test for like, get the fuck out of my face.
Well, and there's 2 ways you can say the name of this band too.
No. there's one way, and then there's
Yeah.
also the wrong way.
Yeah, which happens a lot with some bands, and I always thought it was this way, which is the right way. But then someone was trying to tell me it was another way. I was like, I don't like that.
No.
I like it my way, which is actually the right way, which is good.
Yeah, so
Clearly.
they're from Canada. They're definitely like a big deal up there, especially in this genre. They're one of the larger bands, and their cleanish singer kind of started doing his own folk acoustic indie project that also
Didn't you call it country?
maybe a little bit. I haven't really listened to it, so I didn't want to like put
Right, pigeonhole him. Okay, yeah.
slap a genre on there that maybe wasn't accurate.
Because when you said that, I was like, oh, I don't like that one. But if it's like acoustic indie, then
I think so.
I'll give it a shot.
I mean, yeah, there's no way of knowing.
No way of knowing.
Oh boy.
Spotify? I don't know.
So sometimes I think of like, if these people are watching this, how much are they just screaming at the screen of like, just fucking listen to it, you idiot? Like, why wouldn't you do that before you? All right.
There was no time.
Yeah,
There was no time.
No, we did not have time for
We
that.
did not make the time.
Yeah, believe it or not, these episodes come together pretty quickly. Like pretty short production turn.
Well, yeah, and speaking of, me making quick work of this one, the Crystal Method stuff, you made pretty quick work of that too.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Just saying. That's why we work so well together.
Yeah, I mean they're fun challenges, and they teach us more about music.
Yes, expanding. I was going to say something else. What was it? Oh, Canada.
Canada. I like how you just said, "Oh, Canada."
I know. Oh, Canada. Just kidding. There's another band that I absolutely adore.
Oh, Bryan Adams.
No. Band.
Oh, Rush.
Is Rush from Canada?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. I never knew.
Very Canadian.
Okay, yes, and a band that you might have not heard, because they're definitely like kind of dirty rock country.
Okay.
I say country, like it's not, but it's more like dirt rock. And they're called the Tragically Hip.
Oh, I've heard their name. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm in love with like maybe 3 of their albums.
Oh, cool.
He has such a cool vocal style, and he's gotten away from that in the more recent albums. And I'm like, it was so cool, but just Canada, just they put out some good shit.
That they do. Shania Twain. No, I'm just kidding.
Bro.
Just kidding. Alanis Morissette.
Okay.
I think she's.
Is she? Oh, I don't know. No way. Don't
Don't quote me on that. But
Okay.
Probably, maybe.
Well, she's here to remind you.
Thanks. I see what you did there.
Yeah, I don't know. That's yeah. We'll figure that out later, I guess.
Yeah. No way of knowing.
No way of knowing. The Googles might. I don't know. Anywho. Yeah, I'm done. I just wanted to Tragically Hip.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What else?
That's it. I'm ready to reveal this.
Oh my gosh, we have so much more time.
No, we don't.
No? Okay. And
Yeah.
behind door number 2.
So from the album Crisis, this is To a Friend by Alexis on Fire.
Not Alex is on fire.
Not Alex is on fire.
Alexis is on fire. Oh, do.
Alexis on Fire.
Isn't there a funny story behind that real quick?
Oh yeah, real quick. So all right, this is post-credit material.
Right?
Again, from my understanding, they named themselves Alexis on Fire after a porn star named Alexis Fire, who, as they became signed and started to put up material, was like, whoa, that's me. I'm suing. Only to find out she didn't own the trademark on the name that she chose for herself. Didn't trademark it.
Girl.
So they're like, we're good. We're going to hang on to that name. Thanks, lady.
Fool.
So I'm like, cool. That's cool.
I mean, at that point, you just become their biggest fan, and
Yeah, at that point, you really like, that's named after me, right? Like,
right?
just, yeah, lean into it.
Hey.
Nope.
Too funny. Anywho, enjoy.
Thinking that it's time to get out. My patience is fading fast. Mind bruises just a little easier. In dark times and shadows cursed. What are you suffering for? Your pride is some kind of personal war. And will you throw it away for nothing more than a simple taste? I stay in time and watch you pass by deep beneath my skin. I'll draw this line and hope you will take my side. Breathe slow. You shouldn't have to fight alone. You shouldn't have to fight at all. It's nobody's battle but your own. Panic holds me like a gun, firm and steadfast, bleak and cruel. I think it's time to kill the drama. This lifestyle is getting old. Whispers from behind closed doors. I spy from dark windows. Plotting minds that seek to harm me. Or maybe not, I don't really know. There is something waiting for me in the darkest part of my imagination. I stay in time and watch you pass by deep beneath my skin. I'll draw this line and hope you will take my side. Breathe slow. You shouldn't have to fight alone. You shouldn't have to fight at all. It's nobody's battle but your own. This is just self-induced terror. There's more to come, it's just a glimpse. I tell myself it's all in my head, but I'm pretty hard to convince. There's no relief this world can offer. There's no relief this world can offer me. I'll stay in time and watch you pass by. I'll draw this line and hope you will take my side. You shouldn't have to fight alone. It's nobody's battle but your own.
Thank you for watching this episode of Under the Covers. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't be afraid to get into our comments. New episodes drop the 1st and 15th of every month, so please keep coming back for more. If you're interested in bonus episodes, blooper reels, what else? Extras. That's pretty broad, extras. Reaction videos. Yeah, we do a lot of those. We have a Patreon channel that has all of those things. It's really great. It's patreon.com/UTC Music Podcast. It's the same place you can find us at Instagram and Facebook. So look for us everywhere, UTC Music Podcast, and thank you for watching. I like stumbling over words.